there. Everyone, please stay calm!
You broke the rules, and now you're gonna have to pay them for us.
Yeah! Punish him, boss!
How did it come to this?
What do you mean by all?
See? I wasn't lying! Misha really is in trouble! Tick-tock, I'm begging you, my brave friend! Begging you! Please help Misha!
Wait, are you talking to Clocky? I'm really curious too.
Tick-tock! Tick-tock! It's all Stone's fault that things have turned out this way! Of all the lowlifes in Dreamville, Stone's the worst! He's a greedy man who wants to drive everyone out of Dreamville so that he can have all the precious stones to himself! He instructed his underlings to wreak havoc in the dreamscape, taking away everyone's positive emotions! Since then, the town has been filled with anxiety and disputes. We're no longer a family. As the guardian of Dreamville, I can't just sit back and do nothing. By using the power of clockwork, I can direct the flow of positive emotions in the dreamscape back into people's hearts. That way, everyone can patch up their differences and get along again! My great friend, I require your assistance. I have a feeling you'll be able to master the power of clockwork. After all, you're the special one who can see me. Also, you're a new visitor to this world, which means we have the element of surprise. If you take action now, we can catch him off guard. Oh, it'll be fine. I'm just demonstrating how it works. Please, close your eyes. Now, our minds have merged into one. Can you feel an energy surging through your body? All we have to do is use clockwork on that cranky gangster boss and inject good emotions into him. Then we'll have won! Please bear in mind that you should never use clockwork with malicious intent. We're the guardians of Dreamville, after all. Tick-tock!
Mind your own business, lass. I have to let that lady there know she's messed with the wrong person. What got into me just now?
Hey, he seems normal now. That's wonderful! You did it! Great! It means you've mastered the art of clockwork.
Oh, was I about to get into a fight with that lady? Was I crazy?
What's wrong with us?
Hey, may I ask you a question? Were you the one who made me simmer down earlier? I wasn't my normal self. Ooh, thanks for doing that. If we'd laid a finger on our guests just now, we would have faced severe punishment from the Bloodhound family. I'm so sorry for stirring up all this trouble. Lass, why did I get so worked up all of a sudden? It's baffling.
Oh, my great friend! You have to tell her that Stone is behind it.
This is embarrassing. I feel bad for causing such a spectacle. Anyway, I owe everyone a proper apology.
Sure.
Ready? Go!
Wow, they look really sincere. In that case, can you ask them to leave now?
Sure thing, You're the boss. Hey, gang, let's give our VIP some space, eh?
Yes, boss!
everything down here?
Misha, are you acquainted with this grave friend of mine?
She's an esteemed guest whom I've befriended recently. I told you about her before. Does it ring a bell?
Oh, it's her!
Anyway, thanks a lot. If you hadn't gotten here in time, whew, I would have been in a real mess.
Thank you. I'm surprised we get to see each other again so soon. About all the commotion just now, I heard a bunch of masked fools were causing a ruckus on the streets. I happened to be passing through, got stopped for questioning, and there were some misunderstandings. Anyway, I owe you another one.
Is this lady your friend too?
Well, we've only met each other once before, but she is a kind soul for helping me at the hotel. It's my pleasure to meet you, beautiful lady.
Beautiful lady.
By the way, what did you do to that man earlier? It was like someone took him on an emotional roller coaster.
I was wondering about that too. What happened back there exactly?
That's right! It was me! Lucky! Of course, you played a big part too. Without you doing the clockwork, Dreamville would have been in some real trouble.
Flocky?
Yes, that cartoon character. I think he's shown up in reality. I mean, in the dreamscape. I don't really know how a cartoon character could show up around here. But according to our friend here, only honest people with childlike innocence can see him.
It seems like I'm too old to qualify for that. If Clocky really exists, that can explain a lot of things.
Huh. Can you see me too?
I can feel the presence of something inexplicable next to you. But it's a shame that I can't communicate with him like you can. We can both perceive these extraordinary things in the dream, probably due to our ability to react to memoria. You're more attuned to it than I am. I thought your heightened perception was caused by something the elegant memo keeper might have left in your mind. Now it seems to me there are many more special beings like her in this dream. Shortly after we parted ways, I wandered into a ball without realizing it. A lady wearing a black veil invited me to dance. It was my first dance, and it was an unforgettable experience. It's a shame that I forgot to ask her for her name. I only know that she's from the Garden of Recollection.
Garden of Recollection? Is that the group that serves the Eon of Remembrance?
Exactly. They traverse freely between different worlds as mimetic entities, and are only visible to certain people. Doesn't she sound very much like that Clocky you saw? After all, it is a grand event held by the family. The guest list could be a lot longer than we imagined. Once again, thank you for being kind to me. I wish you a great time in the dream, and I shall not interrupt your date.
No, we're not on a date. She's gone. What?
I'll let you get back to your beeswax. Thanks, my brave friend.
I really appreciate your help. The Nameless are indeed a bunch of talented people. May our paths cross again.
May our paths cross again. Tick-tock.
Please come with me. I hope that you won't be distracted by some invisible friend again. Sorry. I'm afraid we need to take the pinball machine to reach that place. You go first, and I'll be right behind you.
The secret stronghold is a cafe?
Here, Here we are. This is the place. No, it isn't. This is. Yes, it's right inside. Just the literal meaning? Let me show you how to do it. It's going to be very dark at first, so you'll have to stay close to me.
Huh?
Hey, let me ask you something. Is following girls around like a lost puppy your way of getting their attention? You've been doing this for nearly half a system hour.
To be more precise, it's been 45 minutes. Time sure flies when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Spare me. Beautiful eyes, though. Are you from Sigonia?
Need another hint? I'm an Avgen.
My eyes might not be as pretty as yours, but there's no problem with my vision. You Sigonians are notorious throughout the entire universe. Liars, thieves, social manipulators, wolves in sheep's clothing. You're really living up to the reputation. I say, you belong to the space under the manhole cover, not in a dream. There's one right over there. Off you go.
I'll pass. The gloomy shade of a place like that just wouldn't go with my vibe. Dreamville is frivolous, vain, and flashy, and that suits me just fine. Also, it never rains here. My outfit is too expensive to be exposed to the elements.
Cut it out and go home, you slick talker. We are fools, but we aren't stupid. We aren't interested in playing the friend game with the lapdogs of the IPC.
Really? You've never been friends with anyone from the IPC?
Do you think I know nothing about the history of Penacony? Don't drag me into your banal office politics.
Fool, you've been left with no choice since the moment you accepted the invitation to be here. You better pick a side while you have the chance. Or else you'll end up losing everything.
You sound very sure of yourself. Looks like you've already convinced that chicken wing boy from the family. How did you do it, little peacock? Did you strip yourself naked, apologize to him on your knees, and promise that the IPC would never harm Penacony? Friends? Oh, please. You guys only treat others as your bargaining chips.
Oh, what's wrong with chips? In any gamble, the only players that will never be on the losing side are the chips. My friends from the Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express are all smart enough to understand that.
But the smarter ones wouldn't have joined the game in the first place. See? I'm smarter. Listen, little peacock. You've been invited by the tavern before, too. If you want the masked fools to get on board, you need to figure out what it is the laughter wants. Here's a hint for you. Since you can't convince anyone, why don't you befriend a mute? At least a mute won't be able to refute your arguments. So long.
Thanks. I'll keep your advice in mind. What a pain in the neck. I guess I'll have to meet with the family again.
Here. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious. We're almost there.
Dreams are supposed to be.
Look! This place is breathtaking, isn't it? Guests aren't allowed here, so we have to be careful not to get caught. Don't worry, this place isn't dangerous. Just, think of this as the border of Golden Hour. The family is still building and remodeling the dreamscape beyond here. My secret stronghold is in this area. Let's sneak inside.
Excuse me, there's a construction site ahead. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in.
Drat! Forgot right away. Let me try. Could you...
Not a chance. Our boss made it clear that only the Dreamweavers are allowed here.
He won't budge.
Who? Never heard of him. I wouldn't let you in even if the Dream Master were here. None of your tricks are going to work. Please do yourself and me a favor and go home.
Seems like he won't give in. Let me think of another way.
Perhaps Clocky's clockwork trick can come in handy? This doesn't count as malicious intent, right?
Guests aren't supposed to be here.
None of your tricks are going to work. Please.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Unauthorized personnel are not allowed at the construction site. Ugh! Do you two really want to stay here and test my patience? You're asking for it. You fear for nothing just because you're young and energetic. You idle away your time. Let me help you spoiled brats learn the hard way. Go, Sweet Dreams Troop. Teach them a lesson.
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, type 4, in position. I shall set the seas ablaze!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Incoming!
Live to fight! Fight to live! Don't mess with me!
It's my turn.
Attack detected! This is more than about— Move forward! Ignite!
Darn it! I can't believe I've lost! Is this the power of you?
If I'd had that power back then, would we have ended up differently, Mia? All right. You can go in. As the winner, you deserve it.
Seems like he's taking this winning and losing thing a little too seriously. Well, at least we finally get to go through. Never imagined that's how we'd end up getting past the guard. That trick of Clocky's really is amazing. What a headache.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Who's next?
Incoming! Dragons, obey this calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Dreams do come true.
Don't mess. Who's next?
Take your position.
Initiate cleanup.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Activate!
Every victory is hard won. The path ends here. For the rest of the way, we need to borrow the Dreamweaver's tools. What happens next is going to blow your mind.
Different points in space are linked together?
Now we can go to the other side. This is how the Nightingale family repairs the dreamscape. Fascinating, isn't it? What a headache.
Let's improvise.
Initiate.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Prime detonate.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight to live!
I'll endure. We have the edge. Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Only
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Firefly, type 4, in position. I shall set the seas ablaze!
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Incoming!
I can still fight. Live to fight! Fight to live!
Calibrating.
Let's improvise.
Executing attack.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
We have Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Initiate cleanup.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself. Until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze!
Incoming!
Recalibrating. Live to fight! Fight to live!
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
I shall set the seas ablaze! No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
It's you again.
You can't escape the past. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Executing attack!
Like fireflies to a I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight to live!
Another journey begins.
Incoming!
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Half the work is already. Where are you going?
Target sighted.
I weep for the departed. Dusk's reign. It too shall fall.
Fight to live!
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Destined for oblivion.
Mountains move, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Set the seas ablaze! Hit!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again. Destined for oblivion.
Fight to live!
Let the show begin! On the still waters of oblivion.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Set to the seas aflame!
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion.
I'll endure. Soaring above the lands! This is permanent!
Attack detected!
Touch!
Fight to live!
Let the show begin!
Detonate!
Destined for oblivion.
Touch! I'll endure.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We can use the building materials that are floating around in the air. It's like stepping on planks, floating on water. Let's go that way.
Activate! Initiate cleanup. Executing attack. Incoming!
Pay attention.
Every victory is hard won. We can get to the rooftop of the opposite building from here, but it requires a device. I remember it's hidden here. Bam! And it comes out just like that. No matter how many times I've seen it, it still looks magical.
Fire type 4. Activate!
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Joining the battle.
Like fireflies, I will fight for my son until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight to live! I shall set the seas ablaze! Every victory is hard won. Look, that's the Penacony Grandier over there. This one is a little bit complicated. I have to put on my thinking cap. I wonder whether I... recruited many artists, architects, and scholars from across the universe to form the team of Dreamweavers that built the dream of Penacony. These areas are not developed yet, so guests don't come here. It's not as lively as the town center here, but I relish the serene atmosphere. Detected, but never let your guard down.
Take your positions. It's my turn.
We moved from that building to this building in the blink of an eye. This would be impossible in reality.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Initiate clean.
Bearing their hopes, I guard this land.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Joining the battle.
My strength is not
Incoming!
Eternal melody.
Take your position.
I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Live to fight! Fight to live!
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
I shall set the seas ablaze!
Dreams do come true.
We have the edge.
There's more to life than drawing breath. All things are as one.
Dragons, O calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Live to fight! Fight to live! It's the same routine. You've mastered it, right?
What exactly went wrong? Is it because I've gone for too long without drinking So Glad? Or because I've been working overtime for 2 months? Why don't I have any inspiration today? Who's there? Why are there guests here? You know what? I don't care how you...
Was the other puzzle piece?
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Sam, in position. Executing attack!
Like fireflies to a I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the seas ablaze!
You hold some academic eternal melody. Every petal in life's garden will be swept away by the wind of time.
It's my turn.
There's more to you'll do.
Move forward! Ignite!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.